Hello guys, Golden FIFA HD here, and welcome to another episode of Career Mode. Yeah, I've actually finally uploaded 2 videos back to back, which is unlike me to be honest, but I've now got quite a lot of free time, so I can really do this for you guys. And I really want to get out as much episodes as I can before Christmas, so yeah. First game here against Spurs, they're 6th in the league. I believe we're 10th at this point, but by the end of this episode we are going to be way up in this league. As you can see here, early chance, and Zogbia goes through this in the 9th minute, sprints through and wallops it past Lurie, and we took an 11th minute lead here against Tottenham Hotspur, and that is what we need. We need to be beating teams like Tottenham, because they're currently in positions that we want to be in. We want to be in the top 4, we want to be getting European competition, and then Zogbia shows that he wants it as well by giving us a 1-0 lead early on against Spurs here. And we skip forward a bit here to the 18th minute. And yeah, it's another great ball towards Zogbia. What can he do this time? Can he get a second goal of the game? He cuts back again, really good play from Zogbia. Plays it out to the beast Benteke, good turn, and we get a free kick hit on the edge of the box. And I believe we put LJ on it, this is in the 21st minute. And yes, we put LJ on it. He's actually got decent free kicks, and I can actually score free kicks, which is unlike me. And as you can see, just wide of the post, very unlucky. And then we get a shot there, good save by Lurie, and Sturridge puts in the rebound, and we go 2-0 up here over Tottenham Hotspur. And what a result! When I was playing this, I was quite shocked. I didn't expect to have a 2-0 lead over Tottenham, and there's only half an hour gone in this game, and we were playing really well. I can't tell you how well we were playing, guys. But this team that I've built, I'm really starting to get used to it, like I said last episode. And yet at half time, it was Aston Villa 2, Tottenham Hotspur 0. And we dominated them in that half, as you can tell from the no highlights I put in. Just to let you know, highlights-wise, there is a really good chance I will put them in. So if you wonder why there isn't many highlights some games, it's because there really was no chances. But we skip ahead here to the 62nd minute. Tottenham finally get into the game. Or do they? No, we nick the ball for them. Zogbia here gives it to Sturridge, who's really came into form in the last few games. Gives it to LJ. LJ, what could he do? He's being pulled back, pulls it back to Daniel Sturridge, and he unleashes a shot. Bang! Comes back off the crossbar. Lurie was stranded, and Sturridge very unlucky there. But like I said, he is really starting to play well for us, and finally starting to prove why he's on 50 grand a week. And I don't know if it's true, guys, but I've just seen, and in real life, Daniel Sturridge apparently having a medical at Liverpool tomorrow. I've literally just seen that on Twitter. So yeah, if any of you guys are Liverpool fans, apparently Daniel Sturridge is having a medical tomorrow. But yeah, back on task. We skip here to the 84th minute, and yeah, like I said, nothing really happened. It comes here to Benteke though, and he's going to look to bring out to the wing, or is he down the middle? Daniel Sturridge, nice little turn back to Christian Benteke, and then another foul on the edge of the box, and this time LJ, can he score and make this a very good scoreline for us? LJ's a great player. In my French career mode, he's actually an 83 rated, so yeah, that's the potential he has, obviously. And what a shot, and it hits the crossbar, comes back out. We were vitally unlucky there, but we're still 2-0 up, nothing really to worry about. 3-0, pretty much would have just been the icing on the cake, and the game finishes 2-0 to us, so great 3 points for us on the back of the 1-0 defeat to Chelsea. We are moving up in this league, guys. You're going to see the league table before every game we play now, just simply because there will be so much movement, and we're moving into the business end of the season. We're over halfway now in this season, I believe, and yet second game, we're in 9th position, Wigan Athletic are in 8th, so this game is vitally important. But I do make a lot of changes, as you're seeing on your screen. I believe Clark, I do take Benteke off for this game. Barry Bannon comes back in. He is a player who's really growing nicely. Guidetti comes in, like I just said, and he has a massive impact. I really like Guidetti and Benteke. The striker position is a position that I am actually looking to strengthen in the transfer market, but it's only because I am planning to sell Andreas Weim, and I know he has a decent potential, but I don't really like playing with him, and the idea of this agreement is to get it's not to get a whole new team. I'm going to be keeping quite a few of the players that I've got, but the idea is really just to, well, I can't think of the word, but yeah, just to like modernise this team, get some fresh young blood in, and just let you know, for the transfer window, I will be getting rid of most players, well, trying to get rid of most players over the age of 26, simply because I don't need them, but there will be players like El Hamadi. So basically, the players that I don't really use are on the bench, they will be gone. I'll be trying to sell that. And the starters, even if they're over 27, will be staying at least till the end of the season. People like El Hamadi, Albrighton, oh wait, no, Albrighton's 22, but yeah, you know what I mean. And there's the league table. I believe we're in 10th or 9th, and Wigan are one spot above us. I just blabbed on quite badly, but yeah, back into the game. At half-time, 0-0, absolutely nothing happened in that half, but I can tell you, we have got some goals coming up in the second half. It's basically one of them games where it all comes to life in the second half. Obviously, our half-time team talks, mine and Roberto Martinez's team talks worked a treat. As you can see here, in the 54th minute, well, it's going to come up to the 54th minute, is Guidetti. Great play from Guidetti. Plays in Danny Sturridge, the man who's finally coming into form, and what a great quality goal from Danny Sturridge. And he's a player who's going to have a great future. He's already an 82 rated, and he is going to be going up and up. Great finish, cuts inside. Wigan didn't know how to deal with him and smashed it past Al Habsi. 1-0 to the Villa in the 54th minute. Yeah, we skip ahead to the 56th minute here, and McCarthy, great finish. But I'm not making excuses, but I actually paused the game just before he went through for about 10 minutes because I had to do something. And as I unpaused it, the first thing that I saw was him go through and score. But yeah, I can't really do much about that. I've got to take that on the chin and move on. And yeah, we were now in a game. Before this game, it was really even. But now the few goals there, it's showing that we can score, but our defence wasn't the best in this game. And as you can see, Wigan got on the attack again here. Jordi Gomez to Baselli. Baselli over. I believe that's Nathan Dyer moved from Swansea. I might be wrong, but yeah, and a great save there from Sebastian. He's a great keeper. I definitely recommend getting him. I think I got him from Werder Bremen. I'm pretty sure I did. And yeah, we go and do some subs here. Because look at that finish, Matty Lowen. I was really looking to rest him, but right back into position. I don't have much depth in. But it's a position that I'm definitely looking to strengthen the transfer window. Maybe bring in Sidibe from Lille, if any of you know who he is. He has a decent amount of potential. But yeah, anyway, let's move on with the video. Guidetti, I didn't even pay attention to them subs, guys, sorry. But yeah, we bring on Vilhena, and I can't actually see because it's a small screen, but Bannon and somebody else goes off. Yeah, I really need to concentrate more. But yeah, we eventually get this out, and let's look to counter-attack here. Here's Guidetti. He's got 3 Wigan players in front of him. No surprise he gets tackled there. And yeah, it doesn't look the counter-attack's on, but Fabian Delph, great tackle. But Guidetti, great perseverance there to nick it off Figueroa. He's leaned through. Can he make it 2-1? Of course he can. When Benteke's not playing, we have the Swedish beast on. We've got the Belgian beast, we've got the Swedish beast. Guidetti makes it 2-1 in the 85th minute. And to be truthful, it looks like we have stolen the game here. Wigan, they probably should have got at least a point from this game, but they didn't. We got the 3, they got the 0, and we have now moved above Wigan Athletic in the Premier League table. And that's 2 wins out of 2 for this episode. And can we make it 3 out of 3 in the last game? Let's hope so, but I'm not going to give anything away. It is a very interesting game, guys, I've got to say. But yeah, here we go. We're coming up to the Swansea City game, and as you can see, we've actually got Tottenham in. I can't remember what cup that is, but it's also the transfer window. And I've already asked, I believe his name's Kyle, I can't actually remember his name off the top of my head, but he's one of my loyal subscribers, probably the best subscriber, along with, I think it's Processed Cheese or something like that. But yeah, I asked him to recommend me some players, and he's recommended me some players that I'm definitely going to take a look at, so thank you for that, Kyle. And also, if any of others of you, if I can actually get my words out, sorry for this commentary, guys, and yeah, if any of you actually have any good players that you feel like suggesting to me and you would like to see in this career mode, feel free to put them in the comments below, and I will definitely take a look at them. But they've got to be under 5 million, because I'm not going to be doing the financial takeover, as I do believe that ruins kind of the career mode. And anyway, Vyman, as you can see, on the transfer list, along with this guy Stevens, and I also transfer listed, I believe, what's his name? Baker, that's it, I had a little mind thing there, guys. And yeah, Baker is on the transfer list. Delfonso there, I noticed, was loaned out. I may recall him if we sell Vyman and just use him as our sub-striker. But yeah, going to the third game here against Swansea City. And I can't remember where they were in the league. I don't think they were above us, I think they were below us. But Swansea are always like a mid-table team in my career modes, so they obviously won't be far behind us. They won't be in the relegation zone or anything like that. And we travel to the Liberty Stadium, quite a long travel for us from Birmingham to Wales. Maybe that will play a part in this match. But we're sitting 8th, but I believe we're like 5 points off 7th or 6th. I can't honestly remember. It's been a while since I played this specific bit of footage. But yeah, LJ goes through here. Great ball, and Chico is obviously going to get there. No, he is not. Chico absolutely demolished by Benteke, who burned past him, left him in the dust, and Benteke with an absolute quality goal smashes it in off the post. and Vorm did not know what to do. I was actually shocked. I mean, nobody rates Benteke higher than me, and look at that finish, just the pace to get there ahead of Chico, and the exquisite finish really just surprised me. And Benteke is such a good player. I don't know if it's just for me or if any of you guys are maybe using him in career mode and think he's a beast, but Benteke, one of the best players I've used in career mode on FIFA 13 without doubt. And we go through here in the 14th minute, and LJ makes another goal, scores another goal I should say, and the Liberty Stadium, their crowd has gone quiet here. Our fans are partying, 2-0 up, and we haven't even had a quarter of an hour of the game yet. But that was really the spicy start, and nothing really happened until the 24th minute. As you can see, we're in the 22nd here. Swansea come on the attack. Danny Graham, nice little step over routine. I can't see him doing that in real life, but he makes it 2-1, pulls the goal back for Swansea, and this is going to be a game now. I can feel a few more goals coming as Danny Graham celebrates with the slide onto the floor there. Going to get that white shirt, very, very muddy, but he doesn't care. Great finish, I've got to say. If he was a bit younger, I may have looked at getting him, but of course he's 28. And yet half time, maybe not the goal spree that I thought it was going to be. At half time it was 2-1 to us, and we really wanted to keep this lead for the rest of the whole half. I wouldn't care if it finished 2-1 to be honest. And we skip here to very late in the game. Great ball over to LJ, and are we going to look for the tramp here? Yes we are, but Vorm with a very smart save. Great keeper on this game and in real life to be honest. Tremble's doing a good job for Swansea, but I don't think he'll ever replace Vorm. Vorm is a quality keeper. And yeah, that was the full-time whistle, guys, so definitely not the goal fest that I was trying to get you to believe. But this video is actually coming to an end. 3 wins out of 3. We're moving up this league. And please like and subscribe. Another video out tomorrow. I've been Golden FIFA HD. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.